Hey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in to episode 31 of the Keep It Simple podcast, where my goal is to give you as much value as possible in 5 minutes or less every single day. So today, I thought I would touch on playing to win. And I know I'm going to get a bit of pushback here where people are going to be like, oh, Byron, I don't play to win, I play for fun, or I play for another reason, and whatever. That's all good and well, and that's fine. But for me, I play to win. But, I mean, regardless of what the reason is that you play, there's a process involved. So it's do these number of steps in order to achieve whatever it is that you want to get to, right? So whether it's fun, win, insert goal here sort of thing in air quotes. And the point that I'm trying to make is that there's a process and there's a system that you follow in order to then achieve said goal or process or win or whatever. And the funny thing to me is that but all too often it's like, oh, I want to do this one thing and then that's going to get me the win. It's like saying, in cricket, for example, because that's where I come from, if we bat well, we will win. Well, what about the other 2/3 of the game? In rugby, if we score this try, we're going to win. Well, no, actually, there's a lot more to it. There's a lot of more phases to the game, and just because you scored one try doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win. The other teams could score 2 tries, for example, and have loads of penalties or whatever. This is bullshit examples, but the point is that there's no one player that's going to get you over the line. It's a build-up of things. So to assume then that every single play is for a win is madness. I mean, there's a lot of build-up plays that then equal the win, and that's what then gets you over the line. But we all understand this, we know this, but then why in life do we look for that one play that's going to get us the result that gets us that win? And this is the part that confuses me a little bit, where we know that in a game you've got to do a lot of little things well, or do a lot of processes or systems well in order to get the win. But then in life we think, doing one thing is going to get us over the line. Whereas we should then take the sportsing analogy and bring it into real life and go, well, okay, I understand that I've got to do a lot of little things well, or perfectly, in air quotes again, in order to then achieve that win or achieve that result. Whereas all too often it appears that people are buying into this, here's the secret, here's this, that, do this one thing and now all of a sudden, game over, you're winning. The world is yours kind of thing. And this is, it blows my brain a little bit, and I can't really wrap my head around it, why people are, I guess I know why people are buying into it, because we're all looking for shortcuts and we want to get instant gratification. But the point is that you understand, and you need to understand that you need to bring it back to sort of, if this was a game, that one play is not going to get you the win. I mean, fair enough, if let's say you do this, I say, okay, you do that, and in order for you to do that, or when you do that, you know that, okay, your chances of winning then increase, or your probability of winning then increases by 15%. Happy days, that's 15% by doing one task. But that's only the one task. That's only 15% of the overall picture. You've still got another 85% that you need to do in order to get you that win. Or let's say, even if you have to, let's say 60%. If you do 60% of the things perfectly or really well, you win. Well, then you've still got 45% to go. So that's another, based on the 15% example, that's another 4 tasks that then have to get you to that, or 3 tasks, to get you to that 45% that gets you the 60% overall win. Point is that we all too often we're thinking, we're going to do this one thing and then that's going to get us the win. No, it's a lot of little things done well. So I guess I'll leave you with this question, and the question is this: how often have you bought into the, you have to do this one thing and now you'll be successful and you'll be overnight success, or do this one thing and everything's going to turn out okay? I'd love to hear the sort of things you've bought into and whether they've actually worked for you. And if they have, I'll be the first one to then do another episode saying, do this one thing. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. But at least I'll call it out and be like, so this person's done this and actually has had some fantastic results. But I need to see the evidence first. So my point, I'll leave you with this today. Do a lot of little things done well, and you'll see the results that you're after. Have a good day. I'll chat to you all again tomorrow, and just remember to keep it simple. Cheers, everyone. Bye.